Life is a casino. We don't sing, we just hit them off with C-notes. And you can bet it all. I'ma be the last one standing tall. Joey Merlino.
What's up, G?
Life is a casino. We don't sing, we just hit them off
Tell
with
us about
C-notes.
ourselves.
And you can bet it all. I'ma be the last one standing tall. Joey
Skinny
Merlino.
with Joey Merlino.
Welcome back to The Skinny with Joey Merlino and Little Snuff. Today we're live, Boca Raton, Florida at the Podcast Junkie studio with our main man, Ben. We're back in Florida. It's hot as balls. Me and Joey been traveling all over, and we have a special guest on the podcast today. The queen herself, Destiny, is in the building. How are you doing today?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys?
What's up, Dust?
What's up? Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming.
I don't know how you do this heat out here in Florida. I mean, it's hot today.
It's hot as balls.
Jesus
Listen,
God.
it's only June. Wait till August. It's 110, 12 here.
Bad.
I know. 97 feels like 102.
It really does.
Well, the humidity. The humidity is bad. Your hair
Yeah.
gets messed up with the humidity, right?
It does.
It looks good today, though. So don't worry
We got a
about
movie.
it.
Dusty's a movie star. God bless her.
Oh, thank you guys for having me.
So we brought Destiny on the podcast, and what your podcast brings to the table, a lot of our viewers, they really are engaged in it because I was, asking questions and people really want to know about manifestation and manifesting your dream stuff. How did that come about for you, and what made you start the podcast?
Good question. So my whole life, I've been really interested in the energetics of things and I don't know, all the things like religion, and I've practiced Buddhism and then Christianity. And so also my name is Destiny. So my middle name is Shekinah, which is the visible manifestation of the glory of God.
Really?
Okay.
So yeah, so I mean, it kind of like, I was kind of born into it, I guess. And then I realized after I was like in middle school when I was studying this stuff. I realized there was something to, being generous and how to kind of create different things for your life and creating your reality and stuff like that. So it was just something that was super interesting to me, and I kind of took it and ran with it. And now I'm here. So I don't know, I feel like I lived 20 different lives and different realities and just continuously changing them. And so I'm just passionate about like informing people about this and teaching them how to do these things. And yeah, there's so many layers to it.
Yeah.
So
It's really big on social media right now. All the algorithm is about that, and people wishing for things. And, if you believe in God, if you don't believe in God, there's all different ways around it. What made you start the podcast, though? Just to give other women out there, somewhere to go, or men, or just whoever it is?
yeah, really just to create more relationships, to get people to know me a little bit better, to share my experiences with them. Yeah, stuff like that. Building my personal brand, my social media, my courses, and all the things.
We got to manifest something.
Manifest the fucking winner. For
Yeah,
that
it's really
fucking
bad
soccer
right
game.
now.
You
we
need to manifest.
everything went bad fast. So
Well, they only need one score, right?
that's all we need. That's all we need. What's the biggest misconception about manifestation? Because I feel like a lot of people are like, do you pray on it? Do you not pray on it? How do you get into it?
So there's so many layers, Snuff. I think that we're constantly manifesting. I think a lot of these manifestation coaches will tell you like your energy has to be right, your thoughts have to be right, your beliefs have to be right. But my big thing is simply by existing, I think that you have that bigger force working with you at all times, even if your thoughts are wrong, right? Because if everything that we thought came into reality, I think that we'd be in a crazy place.
Yeah, of
so I
course.
think that there's always this energy of like grace happening to us too at the same time. And of course, there's also the thoughts and things that do matter in a sense, but it doesn't have to be perfect all the time is what I uniquely teach. So
wish that
I
did
hope that
happen.
makes sense.
I wish my thoughts did come true.
They do. They can.
I'll tell you one thing though. When we were on trial, I always believe you got to think positive.
Yeah.
Right.
If you think down things are gonna happen to you. Just like people you hang with. You hang with down people.
Yeah.
They're gonna bring you down. You hang with a guy that limps, you're gonna start limping. You got to. When we were on trial, I'm positive we're gonna win. We're gonna win. I had no doubt we were gonna lose.
Yeah.
We're gonna win. We're gonna think positive. And positive things come.
Of course.
And of course, you had, I'm sure, a couple doubts where you're like, oh shit, what's going to happen? But that sense of knowing was like it overcame the doubts. You know
Right.
what I mean? Because I think it can be toxic where people are like, oh, you have to have everything correct. Your thoughts, you created this. And sometimes really bad shit can happen. It's like, okay, even in those harder times, like things are still unfolding in the way that we can't really comprehend, you know?
Right.
So like even the trial when it started, I'm sure you were like, shit, like this isn't an ideal situation, but like you overcame it and then got through it. And I'm sure it like made you stronger or whatever. And it's probably a proud moment now. Yeah.
You got to think positive.
And even when you were in jail,
people anyway.
it's the worst.
Well, and you know,
people are always down. Oh, anything you say, oh, this is going to happen. Get the fuck out.
And they never have a good day.
No.
How could you wake up every day and never have a good day?
And be miserable.
Yeah.
It's
People are
horrible.
miserable every day.
Yeah, and I had a friend who, it was during COVID, and I was like, I think I'm going to buy Tesla, this stock, right? And it was $600, and it was right before COVID. Like, COVID was just happening, and so people were like, you're kind of crazy to buy this stock, and it can't go above 600. So I'm like, no, I think I'm going to do like 3,000, whatever. My friend talked me out of it. I bought one share. And within, I think that year, they did a split. So like my $3,000 would have been times, I don't know, it was like 4-to-1 shares.
Yeah.
And so, but like you need those people that are going to talk you into the things that expand you and that get you to that next level, you know?
And I think what Joey always says on the podcast, though, even when he was in prison, you always made the best out of every situation.
Yeah, you got to make the best of it. What are you going to do, sit there and fucking cry?
Yeah. Dwell on it.
Yeah, you got to, the hand you're dealt with.
That's it. That's it.
But you got to be positive. Yeah, you should have listened about the stocks.
Yeah.
You should have listened.
Well,
you
you
got to go with your gut feeling.
Right. And then sometimes they don't know how to give you that advice either because they've never experienced it or, you know, or they're just negative.
I know you bought Bitcoin.
That's what I was just going to say.
Way back when. You still got it. God bless you. It went down though, right?
It went down.
But how did you, and it's funny you mentioned Bitcoin. I was going to say that too with stocks and Tesla and Bitcoin. Like, the person who came to you and said, listen, I think Bitcoin is going to be the next wave. Did you believe it, or you just say, you know what, I'm just throwing money at it?
I don't think a lot of people believed it. You know,
Nobody
it's like
did.
we can't comprehend
I still
that
can't
stuff.
comprehend what it
I
is.
had a kid. This is no lie. I got a friend of mine, Fred. He hangs at the beach club. He's a member. We used to go, you know, hang out, drink at the bar, smoke a cigar. And this guy's a major stockbroker. Like this was fucking 10 years ago. Had to be more than that. Say 10 years ago. And he said to me one day at the bar, he's like, what's Bitcoin? He said, you know about Bitcoin? I said, no, I don't know what the fuck it is. I heard of it. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
And I asked a couple of guys in there, you know, wealthy guys, stock guys. They're like, no, it's a scam. It's a scam. You won't be able to buy a car. You can't buy a house with it, all this bullshit. Then I meet this young kid. I swear to God, he was like 22. I met him in a cigar bar. And he's telling me, buy Bitcoin. I'm like, what the fuck is Bitcoin? So I call him one day. And I hooked the guy Fred up. I said, I'm going to take the kid to the resort. I'll make him explain it to you. Because I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, the guy Fred said to him, right now, if I wanted to give you 10 or 20,000 cash or Bitcoin, what would you take? He said, I don't want money. I want Bitcoin. I swear to God, it was cheap then. This fucking kid was right.
The whole
I
time.
didn't know. I thought he was a nut.
Yeah.
I only want people to pay me in Bitcoin.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. It's crazy.
crazy.
It really is.
It's
It is.
fucking what the 100,000 something.
Yeah.
It did. And it's going to go to 200, I think, this year.
Yeah,
So
there we go.
our first deal, one of our first deals we got with an offshore sports book, they paid us in Bitcoin on Cash App. I didn't know how to receive it, didn't know nothing about
You
it.
should have called me.
Yeah.
We cashed it out immediately, of
Oh,
course.
no.
And what happened 3 days later? It doubled.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Well,
Oh, I can.
He's a fucking horn.
Yeah, it's crazy. Now, is in manifesting, are you supposed to manifest wealth, financial gain? Are you allowed to do that, or is that something that's prohibited? Like,
Oh my gosh, nothing's prohibited.
Okay.
Nothing. So I think that wealth is probably one of the most common things. And, you know, I think there's so much wealth. So it's so hard, like we were talking about before, to comprehend something that you don't understand or don't know or haven't experienced, and to really get into that place of like, no, this is possible, right? Like I'm sure we all have experienced a new level of wealth, and then continuously, and then you're like, wow, that was even easier than I thought.
Yeah.
Or how did I even get here? You know, type of a thing. So I think that wealth is limitless. There's so much money at this point. I mean, Elon is like a trillionaire now, the first trillionaire. It's like, how much money is there?
Listen,
you know?
I got a stat.
it's crazy.
If you have $1, you're closer to Jeff Bezos money-wise than Bezos is to Elon Musk money-wise.
Wow.
You know how fucking crazy? Just to figure that out. I got to put the picture up. I got to get the picture of it. I might not be saying it right.
Yeah.
Well, $1, we're closer to Jeff Bezos being rich than he is to Elon Musk.
That's wild.
Well, the next three guys, he got more money than all three combined.
It was the chart, and it's like he makes them look poor.
Poor.
Yeah.
But is the money in his bank account, like, does he wake up and see $1 trillion? Like, how does that work?
Well, think about, okay, let's put that in like manifesting terms, right? Like, what if Elon was like, I'm gonna build a model spaceship in my bedroom?
Okay.
Like, where would he have gotten? Because instead he thought, no, I'm gonna send this shit to space. Like, he manifested this stuff.
Yeah.
No one's done it before. He didn't know how to comprehend how he's gonna do it, what he's gonna do, but he was like, this is what I'm gonna do, and that's what he did.
I got a cousin, I told you, he was a priest, Father Kelly.
Yeah.
So one day, we were in Philly. The lottery was like 300 million, 400 million. I said, Father, say a prayer, hit the lottery tonight. Powerball, whatever the fuck it was. He's like, Joseph, you can't pray for money. I said, no, I'll pray to be poor. What the fuck you mean I can't pray for money?
Yeah.
Pray to hit the lottery. I'll pray I'll be dead broke my whole life.
Right.
Yeah, you can manifest
He
that.
said, you can't,
No, I
you
think
can't
the
pray for
Bible-
money. Oh, fuck that. I don't believe that.
No, I don't think the Bible wants us to be struggling in any capacity. I don't think so.
I'm scared of Elon Musk. I think he's too smart. Like, he is a genius. Like, anything he does, like, I don't know, how does his brain work like
I
that?
seen a video last night. A big yacht pulled up. It said Tesla on it. The
Yeah.
yacht was 3 blocks long. A hatch opened, and a Tesla thing came out. It's a boat. And he went on the water. And
Was it him?
yeah, it
think?
was him.
Oh my
Unless it
gosh.
was fake. I don't know.
I mean, it's crazy. With
But it's
AI now, you never know what you're looking at.
Live here at Century Auto World, Runnymede, New Jersey. Listen, 602 North Black Horse Pike. There's only one place to go. They got Range Rovers, they got Ram TRXs, they got Nissans, they got Hondas, they got Kias, they got anything you need. They're using over 30 banks. No credit, no problem. No pay stubs, no problem. Just prove your income. Make sure you stop by Century Auto World, Runnymede, New Jersey. And I just got to tell you one thing. If you ain't shopping here, you already know you're an absolute bedbug. But they don't sell them for more. They sell them for less.
Yeah, I mean, there might be an alien abduction tonight at the FIFA game.
Well, let's talk about that
Yeah,
for a
let's talk
second.
about that.
What does...
I was going to go to the game. I ain't going now.
Yeah, who came out with that? Because now it's all over Instagram and X and all over. Who? What's the girl's name?
So there's a Brazilian psychic on Instagram. She has 23 million followers, and her predictions are always accurate. She never misses one. And so tonight she predicted there's an alien abduction. So I know nothing about aliens.
We were going to go to the game, Brazil.
Not no more.
Don't
Miami.
go.
I ain't going. My luck, I get killed by a fucking alien.
That's all.
I ain't
That's
going
how
there.
bad we're running. An alien. They'll get us
Yeah.
if me and him go.
But
100%.
I've been seeing all this shit on the news. Like they're saying there's really aliens.
I know.
Like the president just said, I
I
don't
know.
know.
Did you see the new movie, Disclosure Day? They just released a movie about it.
Really?
Do you believe in aliens?
I mean, yeah, but do I think there's going to be an abduction tonight? I don't know. I might watch the game just in case.
Me too. I'm
Yeah.
definitely going to be watching it.
I ain't going. I'll watch it.
Can we bet on it?
Yeah, of course we
Come
can.
through my fucking TV.
Yeah. And building your brand as a woman, what struggles did you go through to start doing this?
Oh my gosh. So you guys, I'm sure, can relate. It's challenging building the online spaces,
Yeah.
right? I mean, everyone has different challenges, but it's definitely hard to go through things that you haven't done before, right? So getting to that next level. And so I think the most important thing that I've learned is hiring people who have done the things, who are the experts, who are really knowledgeable in this stuff. And I hired a girl, Shoshana Raven, and she is like making $1 million a day. So she's taught me
million a day?
$1 million a day.
Call her the fuck
Yeah,
up.
where's she
at?
located?
She's incredible. And so these strategies that you can learn through people, through hiring them, through their mentorship, through all the mentors that she's learned from, throughout her years. And then she teaches me. And then, it's like you get to kind of compound all of these
Yeah.
trainings and take them and like apply them. And so, yeah, I mean, I think that's the number one thing for me is like, I tried to do it on my own for 3 years. And then once I hired her, I just completely was able
Right, took
to
off.
execute so much better and had so much more knowledge.
Well, your
And
field's
so-
well, any field. Like her field's hard. 'Cause it's woman, and women
Yeah.
are jealous. She's beautiful. She
Of
dresses.
course.
Destiny dresses
you.
head to toe.
Yeah.
God bless. God bless, John.
Yeah.
She dresses head to toe. No, she does everything. I'm saying, but women are jealous of that.
Very.
She's beautiful. She dresses good. People, women are, and just like us, The guys are jealous. They hate us.
I don't. That's
We got a lot of
envious.
guys though.
Envious,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, follow Destiny. Beautiful girl.
But I also want to say too, like if you're jealous of someone, it's usually because you want something that they have,
Yeah.
and it's like there's no reason to be jealous. I mean,
Go out and get it
you
yourself.
can be jealous, yeah, be jealous, and then be like, wait a minute, like what can I learn from this person? If there's something that I want here, pay me $20,000 and come and learn it.
Well, there you go.
Jealousy is worse than cancer. Listen to me. It's the
It
worst
is.
disease ever.
It is.
I love it though. They hate us. I love the hate. You need the haters though.
I love the haters.
The haters turn though. Sometimes
The
they
haters
start loving
like us now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. You
Well,
see them turn.
It's a thin line between
Yeah.
hate and love.
Yeah,
so.
hate and love. Good.
Yeah.
Keep on hating me, you motherfuckers. we hate you too.
Exactly. You see this phone, it's dangerous though, because
Mm-hmm.
you could do so much on it that are good, so much negative too. But like people sit home, like you just say your girlfriend $1 million a day. And I'm sure she's doing it off her phone. Like
Yeah.
no one wants to go to work anymore like a real job at 9 to 5. That don't pay.
No.
You could do it on your phone. And if you capitalize on it, whether it's a podcast, whether it's merchandise, we just came out with iced coffee. Like there's all different things that you could do.
Right.
And we started in his backyard making a social media
Listen,
account. Like
this
we
is-
didn't know.
This is carrying a computer.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it's a computer.
And I want to say too, though, everybody that like is getting into this industry, I think that no one can replicate like who we are. So that's what's so powerful about personal branding is who you are. Like no one can copy that. So, and every person that you've impacted or who's impacted you, you have this like unique skill of whatever it could be, and that's information that you can sell through your personal brand, and it's like for legacies and generations. It's there after you go, it's there forever. So it's something that can be so much bigger than a lot of people realize. And
I watch all your video, like all your stuff. I follow her.
Yeah.
I love her. I love her stuff. What's them things you do? Like that you go away like retreats? What do they do? Yoga? What is it?
So
Oh,
yeah,
it looks good.
Thank
Are guys
you.
allowed on these retreats, by the way?
I mean,
It's all girls with
it's
bikinis.
all
Because
I need a
women.
retreat.
It's all girls with bikinis. We might have to go next week.
Yeah, so typically it's women. I try to kind of steer away from the men, but I'm open to working with men too. So in my larger groups, it's predominantly women. And then the retreats, I don't know, I prefer working with women, but I might have to be a little more open-minded.
But
in
the
that.
retreats look fun. What do
Yeah,
you
the
do at the
retreats-
No, they're
retreats?
So we
beautiful.
do energy work, we do trainings, we do business strategy, we do yoga, Pilates, cold plunges, IVs. That's what my last one was. It was a wellness day retreat. So we stood on copper nails.
Copper nails.
Copper nails.
Copper
Stand
nails. Yeah.
I gotta go.
Yeah,
to the
that's
next
a little
one. When's the
dangerous.
next one? I'm going.
John and Cheese, I think, were at my house once, and they were like, "Oh, Cheese, I'll give you $100 if you stand on those nails." And he did it. He stood
You
on
stand
them.
on. They don't hurt you.
Yeah, no, it's good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Stuff
good.
you should jump on them.
No, I'm scared of that.
Where you get the? Wait, just nails?
So they're copper nails. They're very shallow. There's a lot of them, so you can't get cut or anything. But you just have to. It's like the cold plunge. You have to tell your mind that the mind is not controlling you, and so you have to say, "No, I'm in control." You have to breathe through it and show your body that
We got to
you
get
can do
stuff.
things.
Copper nails.
Yeah.
Next time you
Yeah.
do the copper nails,
I gotta
we'll bring
really
I'll
be
bring
serious
it. I'll
about
bring
that.
it.
We'll bring the copper nails.
Yeah.
Wait, when you were just talking about brand and thing, one of the biggest questions people ask me and Joey is like, who runs your social media? Who does everything?
Me.
It's us. Like it's us. Like
And then you guys are hiring me, so
yeah, we're gonna hire Destiny as one of our people, but you have to build a brand, and I think in your field and our field, you have to be consistent.
Yeah.
We post videos the same time every day. We post 4 to 5 videos a day. We do the same thing. We do the podcast. It's every Thursday 1 p.m. And I feel like that's what people out there that are hateful on because they feel like they can't do it, but they can.
they can.
Instead of complaining about it, just go out and do it.
Do it. Yeah.
And it's a $400 billion industry, by the way.
Wow.
What's that?
Courses, online, personal branding, because it's essentially a personal brand. But yeah, $400 billion industry. And I really think that this could be good for you guys, just, my own opinion. But you guys have this unique knowledge. No one can replicate what you have, what your perception and perspective is, like your skills and all the things that you went through. It's like, it's really good stuff. So, and I'm sure people would love to learn things from you guys. And
I agree.
there's so much good stuff that
We got to set something up.
Yeah.
After the sun, we'll set like a dinner up or something. We'll do it with Destiny.
we need it because we need somebody to help us schedule things.
well, and it's easier than you think. That's the thing. Like learning what I've learned
Yeah.
after paying this girl $30,000.
Yeah.
I've learned some really good stuff, and it's super easy the way that she has taught me the frameworks and all the things. So it gets to be easy. Yeah, which is great. You don't want more work on your plate.
No, that's
No.
what we need. Less
And
work.
a lot of these personal brands can't even, if they can't make more money if they wanted to, because the workload is so much because of the frameworks that they're doing. So yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to do.
Do you know who Gary Vee is? Mm-hmm. Ben, you know who Gary Vee is. Joe, you know Gary
Yeah.
Vee. He's a public speaker. He goes around. He talks like he was Bitcoin and all that stuff. I feel like he built a brand of going around and being a motivational speaker for someone, but he's really like raw. And I think that's like what we are.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
can't replicate. You
No.
can't pretend to be someone else.
Well, you
you know.
can't.
So right now, what we're doing is we're running the blood work, and you're going to have the results back in how many? 15 minutes?
15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20 minutes. So the results will be done right then and there.
Hot off the press before we even begin, our blood work's perfect.
Okay, good.
So we're quite literally a very healthy dog, probably the healthiest dog of the day.
Wow.
So
I love that.
Red blood cells are good, white blood cells are good, electrolytes are great, thyroid values are great. So
Wow.
he looks happy, healthy physiologically. So we just got to get a good once over. And
I love it. All right, good. Come on. See, buddy? Mommy raised you good. I feel like he has a trouble lifting this just right here, this one.
Hi, buddy. We're gonna take a look at that. It's at the left hind.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at that last.
Okay. Healthy buddy.
Again, he looks amazing, guys. That's
right,
an
good.
understatement. Hi, bud.
Right here, when he's walking up the steps and I watch him, like sometimes he has a struggle getting this one up.
Do you find that like during the day you don't see him have an issue with it otherwise?
No, never. Just when he goes up the steps. I mean, I know his legs and arms are so little, so maybe that's it, but I don't know.
Well, a lot of times when an owner describes like a left hind issue or a right hind issue with these breeds, the first thing that comes to mind is like a torn ACL.
Okay.
So I want to make sure that that's not what he has.
Yeah. Okay.
A lot of times it can start either when owners come to us when they just brought their pup in from being outside and they're running and then suddenly they're just holding it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Has that ever happened before with that left
No, it's really not that big of a runner.
hind? Boy.
Well, we don't have no, like everybody is. Who's your writer? What writer? None. He can't write. I can't write. He can't read.
Yeah.
We tell the truth. We
That's
sit
it.
there. I don't have nothing written. I mean, I might have a name or something that we're talking about something, but we don't have nothing written down. We just talk.
Yeah.
Speak the truth.
You know how many times driving here we said to each other, what are we going to talk about?
Yeah.
We don't have no script, you know what I mean? It's
Right.
just, you go off the top of your head. And I think that's what makes everybody so interested in the story. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not fake.
Yeah, that's
No.
what it is.
I mean, I get up here and there's a million people go on the internet and lie. I could lie. I could make up all crazy stories.
Yeah, and I mean, but why? You
Yeah.
have the best ones
Right.
that really happened, and
Yeah.
and it happened for a reason, and all the cliche things I could continuously say. But yeah,
Mark Wahlberg's people reached out. They want to do a show around the cheesesteak place. So maybe you come on the show with us.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, they would love Destiny.
Yeah.
What?
So, how many people are going to reach out and they're going to ask on the podcast,
Oh, yes.
like, where you were from? Were you born and raised in Florida?
Yeah, I was born and raised here.
Okay.
And never left.
How's that?
I just don't know where I would go.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that we have it best here. I always think about, okay, California, no. New York, no. I mean, everyone, like seasonally, I would love it. Connecticut is great. My dad's in Connecticut. So my grandmother was from Wildwood, actually.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
And
my grandfather was from
Wildwood?
Philly. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, we gotta come to Wildwood for
I know, but I've never been.
Really?
Never
Oh, it's a
been.
good time. You have a good
Wildwood's
time.
nice. We never went there when we were
Yeah.
kids. We used to go to Margate, but Wildwood came up.
They built
Yeah.
it up completely
Beautiful.
different.
Really?
The kids would love it. Like,
Yeah.
it's really a good
Oh, it's
time.
good for the kids. The rides. It's like
Yeah.
Disney World.
So nice.
This weekend in Wildwood, we had the Barefoot Country Music Festival, and it was just something like I never seen before.
You guys were just there.
We're just there.
Oh my gosh, we can't keep up with you guys.
No, it's crazy. Then he went to New York, and then I flew out here, and then we're going to go back to Wildwood.
New York
or
was
Philly.
amazing. I was there this month, earlier for Ariella's birthday. It was incredible.
Yeah, I
the
see it.
weather was perfect.
perfect.
I think it feels like New York again.
No,
It
does.
feels really
Yeah.
good.
The Plaza. I seen the room. I
Yeah.
love the Plaza. That's
Yeah.
the spot.
She's
I
spoiled.
want that Sunday at the Plaza. That's what I want. I just want to
what?
go there for the Sunday, the
fuck you
Christmas
wanna do is
Sunday.
eat.
Yeah, that's all I
Yeah.
want to do. A nice ice cream Sunday.
Well, that's the only place Ariella's ever been. So when she
Yeah.
thinks of New York,
That's where she
she's
thinks of.
like,
No, the
yeah,
Plaza's beautiful.
It is. It's magical for the kids.
I
too.
think out of all places though that we go when I come here, I mean this is like kind of like vacation. I know you guys live here, but I think Boca is the best. I
I
really
think
do.
so too.
Yeah, I love
The
it.
restaurants, the people. I mean, I enjoy it down here.
They're building up West Palm Beach a lot,
Palm Beach,
which
yeah.
is
West
looking
Palms,
pretty cool. But
yeah.
I couldn't imagine being more north.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
personally.
we're in the best spot.
Yeah.
We're 30 minutes, we'll travel 40 minutes from Miami, we're 20 minutes from Palm Beach, 10 minutes from Delray.
The only problem is the traffic when you go on 95. If
Yeah,
you ain't getting that
horrible.
express lane, you're dead.
No, I'm 95. It's 5 lanes.
Can you manifest no traffic?
You know, I manifested a parking spot out there.
And you
Oh,
got
so
one.
I got one.
I love that. Where can people find your podcast, find your Instagram, just so you can tell them, so you can plug yourself also?
You
Yeah.
got to put it up. You got to put her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll put it.
We're gonna get a million DMs.
Oh.
Where's Destiny? I'm gonna
Where's
take her out.
Destiny? Can we take Destiny to dinner? It will
They can
never-
hire me. They can hire
got-
me
you
on
gotta hire her.
social media. Yeah.
There you go.
I hire Destiny. You'll be fine.
Send them an
And if you
invite.
want to take her out, you got to be a billionaire. She ain't going out with no broke guys.
That's right.
Yeah, so my Instagram's Destiny Shekinah at Destiny Shekinah, and then my podcast is the Manifestation Queen podcast, and DestinyShekinah.com, my website. Yeah, you can. I'm predominantly on Instagram though, so
Yeah.
I love it. I gotta ask you one more question too. What is the biggest manifestation success story you ever heard of?
Ever heard of? I think, well, I helped a girl get pregnant within like 1 month.
Wow.
She, through just a DM, she was messaging me and I just said a few things. I honestly forgot what I said to her. I didn't even remember the conversation because I was probably, I don't know, doing, cooking or whatever I was doing at the same time. And so I just told her a few things. And within a month, she texted me. She's like, it worked. I'm pregnant.
God bless.
And and I was like, wait, what did I even say? I had to scroll back into my messages because I didn't even remember. But I think pregnancy is something that is really relatable for women and for men too. But when we're manifesting, it's kind of like that. Like, we don't have to know how the baby's being created in our womb or whatever, but like, it's happening and we don't plan it. We don't, okay, now we're going to build the ear and this is forming now. It's like something that's just unfolding without us even really thinking about it or knowing how it's going to happen. So I thought that was a powerful one.
That's 100% is.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Do you have a certain routine you do every day, or you just do the?
No, I'm like all over the place with everything. I have the kids, and so yeah, it's but I like to meditate. I love the sauna. I love to work out, go on nature walks.
I want to do the cold
She
plunge.
works out hard.
I know. I seen.
You gotta
And
throw him in the cold plunge.
I'm dying to do it.
Do you
Yeah.
walk on the nails?
Yeah. Well, I'll do the cold
Fucking-
plunge first. How about
Okay.
that? And then we'll do the nails after.
yeah, you should. It's really good for you.
How cold is it? 30 degrees?
So no, most of them are 40. There are some that are 33. Those are like an ice bath.
30's frozen. You don't
Yeah,
even know.
30 is the freezing point.
Fucking
so,
ice.
Yeah.
Jumping
So
in the pond.
34 is chunks of ice.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. So we need that 40.
You don't even
It's
know.
nice to have the ice as the pillow on your head.
Ben, I don't know, Ben.
Well, he went 30
Fuck, I'm
degrees
from
is
South
ice.
Philly.
It's fucking ice, 30
When
degrees.
does it freeze outside?
It freezes in South
32
Philly.
degrees,
Yeah,
right?
32.
Yeah, 32.
Yeah.
Listen, the guy's a sick guy. He never went to school.
Listen, cold plunges just made it
I would
around
love
in
to
Philly.
give you an IQ test. I got a thing. I swear, I got a thing, and it's on. I think it's on TikTok. They asked you all questions. We got to do a thing, me and you.
I will not pass. I will guarantee that.
Like
I wanna-
like regular about sports, all kind of stuff.
I'm a sports guru.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I guarantee you don't pass.
All right, well, we'll see. Right here, this facility is maintained properly. It's a full service urgent care. Walk-ins welcome, no appointment needed. X-rays, any illness checks, any medicine you need, this is the place to come. Atlantic City, New Jersey. Let's go inside, let's check them out. So anything you need here, the reports come right to Dr. Stern. As you go along this whole process, whatever you need from an X-ray to blood work to a drug test and an alcohol test, everything is done right here. They've been family owned and operated since 2001 in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Make sure you come check them out.
I want to ask Joe a question.
Yeah.
What do you think your biggest manifestation was?
Beat my cases.
Beat your cases? Yeah. With that
Yeah,
strong faith,
Yeah,
right?
I said we got this. We got.
It was a knowing.
We got them right where we want them.
That's the
what
best.
I told Johnny Chang when they were taking him in, because I was already locked up. I was in Farrington, and we're watching the news, breaking news. All my other friends got arrested. And he was coming to Farrington, and they were bringing him to the hole. And I was in A unit. We had the window cracked. I seen them. They were shackled. They were taking him, Angelo. It was like Frank Gambino. They were taking them all to the hole, and I screamed out the window, "We got him right where we want him." Johnny busted out laughing.
That's great.
And we did. We had him right where we want them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
my
good.
biggest.
that's serious.
It is. And it's so cool. I think that, it hits close to home, I think, too, for me, because I've lived so many different lives. And so I can relate to not big trials like that, but different things that I'm not the proudest of. Don't Google me, but you can if you want to. But it's hard to go through these things and then to realize, like, it's something bigger than you. It's not, there's a difference between guilt and shame, and then also like even just going through the legal system. A lot of people think it limits them, and they think that if they have a mugshot, like they can't get a job at this place, and they think that they're kind of stuck to that same lifestyle.
Well, now it's getting better. Years ago, you couldn't get a job.
No.
Yeah, now it's like the more
Yeah.
the more criminal history you have.
But I mean, why
have
should
a
you judge
privilege
somebody
in
on one if
California.
they got in trouble? Like you
Yeah.
mean tell me I can't go rent a house because I have a felony? Like that doesn't make
They
sense to
won't,
me.
they won't rent.
Right.
That's why pencil got erasers. Everybody makes a mistake.
Yeah,
Well, and you
But
did
if
the
you're
time.
a child molester, you got to get a house. They got to give you one.
I know.
What?
Crazy. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
do you mean?
You
Really?
can't discriminate. You just got to be certain. You can't be near a school, like playground, shit like that. Me, I go
how
get
does
a,
that
rent
even
a house,
make
the motherfucker
sense?
throw me right out as soon as they Google me.
They
How does
have
that
more
make
rights
sense?
than anyone. It seems like even in
do.
prison, like they're
And
protected.
it's after you did the time too. So like, what is the point of even doing the time? Is my question. You know, it's like you did the time, so now you're still.
Yeah, now they.
And especially with us with the cheesesteak stores, both of them.
Right.
Anybody that needs a job, whether they have a felony, like Joe, as long as you're not a rat or a child molester, you get hired. We don't
Yeah, we
care.
help everybody.
We do.
Yeah, and it's so good to realize that you can have more opportunity too. Yeah.
You know how many probation officers called us that we had to confirm that they worked there?
You got to give a second chance. I mean,
Yeah, and the repeat offenders, it's like such a high rate. These people really can't see past their mistakes, and it's like, you know, it's
well,
sad.
it's the probation department. Like it's a revolving door. Mm-hmm. First of all, you come out, you're in jail 10 years. You got no. Some guys 30 years. They ain't got family. Everybody died.
Yeah.
They come out. They got a house. So they're in a halfway house. They got to get a job. Ain't nobody going to hire them. They ain't got no money. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's fucking. They're supposed to help you. They want to hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
the
put you back in
system.
jail.
Like, what are you supposed to do? A guy comes out of jail and the only job he could get is making $7 an hour, minimum wage in Philly. Like, it puts him in a situation where you don't know what to do, nowhere to live.
California.
Like it's crazy.
They don't help you.
They don't. In California, they do, I think, right?
California,
Probably.
They give you drugs and everything. They give you needles.
Whatever you need help with, I'm sure they do. But
California's all fucked up.
the system is definitely rigged in certain situations.
It is.
And they make it hard for, like Joey said, everybody else to get back into society. You know?
Yeah, so hopefully that rate can get lowered.
Yeah, I think
You
it
know.
will. A lot of people are, like Meek Mills did a lot.
Yeah.
Ruben did a lot for,
Yeah.
We're starting to see it. We're trying to help people.
Yeah,
We're
you're
trying to get
helping a
people
lot
out
of
of jail. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we have over 100 employees already.
Wow.
I mean, in both places. So it's
And
pretty
half
good.
of them are felons.
I would say
mean,
more,
they-
yeah, more
yeah.
than half.
Yeah, and that's mentorship too. That's what you're doing at helping people.
And they're all doing good, though.
Right.
All good guys, all good workers. Our boy Troy, everybody,
Yeah.
they're all good. He did 33 years. Who the fuck's going to give him a job?
No one besides us, really.
I mean, really.
And he's the most loyal person. He's there before everybody. Like, it's just crazy. He's a hard worker. He's dedicated. Because he knows we gave him a chance. You know what I mean? Like, without a
He's
question,
good.
Joey hired him.
Yeah, wow. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's good. You'll meet them when you come down for the show.
Okay.
The whole crew. Wait till you see the crew we got working there.
We got, and we're going to start manifesting probably a lot of stuff after we leave here today. That's for sure. Probably 100 stores.
The
100?
The place is like one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Wow.
That'll be a good show around the place.
Yeah.
The cast of characters.
One crazier than the other. That's all I could say.
Yeah.
They're all normal to me.
Oh, yeah. You've been around it.
Yes, you have.
I mean, you've been around us.
What is
stuff.
normal, anyways?
So make sure you go follow Destiny. Look her up on her podcast. Look her up on social media. Don't DM her and ask her to go out on a date.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, buy somebody a class, go to her course, go to her
Come on,
retreat.
guys. Give
Yeah.
them a chance. Everyone deserves a chance.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Give me a chance. Destiny's, she's a superstar. She really is.
Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Make sure you tune in next time to Skinny with Joey Merlino and Little Snuff. Shout out to Destiny for coming on the podcast today. Shout out to our boy Ben. We'll see you next
We
time.
got to do another podcast though with her.
Tonight.
With the
With the nails?
like manifest to get. You got to start picking Snuff's brain. I want to laugh a little.
I will. We'll do another
Like
time.
astrology and all. Why you
Astro-
do that? Numbers
The
and all?
energy work. The energy work.
Yeah, energy.
Oh, energy.
Get
work.
off the Maloids and all the.
Yeah,
You know how to get them off?
Yeah.
Because we got them on from yesterday.
You still got this on, man? We're still rolling?
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
I had the fucking horns on me.
Oh, stop.
We call it the horns.
yeah,
yeah.
the horns.
It was me and Mikey Penknife. I was going out with a girl in Trenton. This is in the fucking 80s. We go to her house. So the grandmother's there. She was like 90-something years old.
Yeah.
She taking the Maloinks office, the horns. So she comes with the fuck. She did it with the oil and water. Mm-hmm. So me and Penknife sitting there. She puts the oil in, whatever. Next thing I'm looking at, she's hysterical crying. What the fuck is going on? And she talked like broken English. She was going, oh my God. She was screaming, crying. I said, what happened? She said, you got in bed. Penknife was fucking twitching, going nuts.
Oh my God.
Oh, bad.
You could tell when you have them. Like, I get a headache
I
in
had,
my eye.
I
and
had
can't
Ann
get...
from 10 pennies. She cut the hair. My father died. She said, I need a piece of your hair. The fuck? She cut it with a fucking butter knife. She took them off me.
Yeah.
She said it was a guy.
Really?
Yeah. She said, a guy's got him one. Twice they said it was guys.
I know Carmen's mom used to do it too.
Carmen's mother did
Yeah.
it. Right before my case, I made her do it.
Yeah.
She took them off. But she cried too. I won the case.
There you go.
No, but it's all guys.
Jealous people.
Keep on hating you motherfuckers. Keep on putting them on us. They come right back. I put them on you. I put
Yeah,
them right
you got to
back
put
at
them right back on them.
you. Yeah, we're going to talk about that next time.
Yeah, we will.
All right, you heard
Maybe
it.
you guys can come on my show next time.
Yeah, we'll come on.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
yeah.
100%.
So we
That'd be
do it
great.
for
Yeah,
sure.
Okay.
Definitely. All right.
See you
guys,
next
thank
time.
you.
Life is a casino. We don't sing, we just hit 'em off with C-notes. And you can bet it all. I'ma be the last one standing tall. Joey Merlino.
What's up, DG?
Life is a casino. We don't sing, we just hit 'em off with
Tell us about it, fellas.
And you can bet it all. I'ma be the last one standing tall. Joey Merlino.
With Joey Merlino.